course. And if you're in these panels and you're seeing all this ugliness happen, walk away. Laughing at this, being part of it, makes you somebody to blame as well. So let's step away from the messiness side of TikTok. Let's step away from the ugliness side of TikTok. There's a lot of side of TikTok that people don't act this way. But what do you guys think about this information?
That's crazy. That is crazy. People, I just hate it, man. Some people are just mean for no reason, bro. Some people are just mean for no reason, guys. You don't know who you're talking to. Some people, we all are not the same, bro. Some people have this. Some people think that everybody can take a joke or everybody can take a bad word. Not everyone can do that, bro. So you have to be careful about people, about what come out of your mouth when you're talking to people you don't know who they are. Some people are very sensitive. Your word can be detrimental to to some people. I know that many of us, for many of people who are out there, they think saying bad word that many people um, can take a bad word without you know doing anything or without being affected by it. But not all of us can do that, bro. Not all of us can do that, man. Some people are very, very sensitive, man. People need to just be, man. It's very painful. She lost her life just for nothing other than just stupid people online trying to be mean to her and things like that. It is crazy, man. It is crazy, man. May her soul rest in peace. But like I said, this is crazy.
Yesterday, Rizzy lost her battle with her mental health. I never met Rizzy. I had no idea who she was before today. But one of you guys sent me a message and said, hey, can you talk about her? Because you know that I am very strong on the mental health awareness and conversations because it is.
Bro, no, I'm not into it. What is this? Is this the live that this is what happened in that live? So what? She moving? Why is she holding it like that? Keep calling her name.
Zaddy Perp's gonna have a battle. Rizzy got all of Dad and me's gloves. Thank God she's not here with us anymore. We don't have to worry about her.
Bro, listen to people, man. You shouldn't have to worry about her. Man, that's mean, man. A person is already gone. Why you keep saying that?
Her. The bitch ain't here. So we ain't gotta do much. You gonna did this after the battle, girl? I know Dad, like, damn. Rizzy right in here. Right now. Go ahead and leave, Rizzy. Shit. Yes, even giving her instructions. I am not in the mood for this.
I ain't never needed a massage, how I need somebody squeezing my shoulders.
Okay, you guys, we got a battle in 3 minutes with Zaddy Perp. We can give a fuck about this. With Zaddy Perp, you guys. Hold on, let me get set up. We know we finna eat this up. Rizzy, you better pop out, babe, because you out that one, girl. You should have never said you was gonna do your little one thing, boo. Because you know how we was finna show up, right? Girl, Miss Girl, that's why you did that. Can you come back alive for a few seconds, babe? Because Dad's gonna need some help.
Man, some people are mean, man. It is terrible, man. It is really terrible. It is really terrible, man. I don't know. I don't know these people.
It don't look like it's fake.
I don't look like what, baby Poppy?
Rizzy so-called hanging.
It don't look the frog. You look scared, man.
On live?
It looked like she just thought about everything like, damn, it was real.
Do you hear me saying it's not going to be able to hold her?
This is
I miss it. Rewind it, please. Rewind it, little piece.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I'm going to mute. All right, leave it.
So why they didn't call any ambulance? Call ambulance when somebody's doing that live. Supposed to call for support. You guys are just sitting there and man, some people's maturity, man. Some people are just they don't think, man. There's no humanity. no maturity whatsoever. You watching a person trying to harm themselves, and you're not able even to call the people who can help that person. You know, this is a person who's trying to take their life, and you watching them, and you just sitting there, and you're not doing anything. You know, I don't know, man. People are crazy, man. This is not me, man.
What page is she on, y'all? Her page? I'm sending you the picture. Oh my God. What the fuck is her name?
Hey, no sentence is strong enough to. But the fact that she's doing it is still enough. Somebody need to call her or try to get over there to stop that from happening.
Oh my God.
You want this?
Can you hear me? Rizzy. Rizzy, I know you can. Oh, sweetheart.
Content creator unlive themselves on TikTok live last night, and they discuss me. I'm not aware of the person. I'm not aware of the person's real name. However, they go by Riziki.
Glow, sweetie. I am on.
Yes, I am.
Sweetheart, I am on my way to you. To call me. I'm pretty sure.
Y'all sitting up here like it's the same thing that Christian Watkins tried to do. Christian Watkins tried to cry out for help. And y'all never sit up here and say that.
Now, do you have her information?
I'm crying out for help.
Caramel, do you have her information?
Something happened to me.
Caramel, do you have her information?
I've been bullied.
She has not sent me anything, Diamond.
So where you
I don't
on?
want nothing for nobody.
Caramel, where you on your way to, babe?
No.
Okay, so I stay in University Park. So I'm driving to the city to get closer to her. So when she gives me the address, I could just get straight to her.
I'll give you the address, but I was trying to inbox Diamond to give me my address. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Why are you inboxing Diamond?
No, baby, you need to inbox Caramel. Caramel is trying to help you, honey.
I was trying to inbox her, but every time when I inbox her, it gives me a whole nother person line.
It gives you a whole nother person line. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
Man,
Okay. Let me pull over. Hold on.
I'm finna go outside.
Caramel, honey, you're gonna need to take somebody with you, babe, or have somebody meet you there.
Yeah, tell her to take
Yes,
somebody with her.
my whole family is from Chicago. I got my ex-husband beating me. He's CPD.
Yeah,
I'm sweetheart.
Damn, bro. People, I don't know where the humanity is going, but there is this video was very hard for me to watch. I feel like a lot of people. Yeah, man. Adam Khan, tough. What's up, bro? This is the level of insensitivity that some of us have is just terrifying. You know, you guys are watching a person unaliving themselves live on TikTok, and you are not able to call the people, no support. You guys are just watching, sitting in. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Internet is exposing humanity, man. Certain human being, at least. You know, it is crazy what happened, man. This is unbelievable, man. And the people who kept bullying her, even after when they know that she has already taken her life. It's just crazy. Like the same people, they still bullying her. They know that they saw her going unaliving herself, and they still continuing with the bullying, like for real. Like what kind of food, what kind of how do you guys sleep? You know, how do you sleep? Do you meditate at all? Do you pray? Like some of you guys say you pray God, but what kind of prayers are you praying when you pray? Like to have this kind of, heartless, you know, attitude toward a human being. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy, bro.
Riz.
Jeez, jeez, bro. Jeez, jeez. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at level of insensitivity. Creator Kayona and panel member making fun of Rizzy passing away. And to make the thing worse, now imagine if this was a person of other race that is making fun of that lady. What would be the reaction of the community of these people that are watching, that are making fun of her? Man, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. After the person is gone, you guys are still making. Look at this stream, like.
But
This
he's seen
Rizzy,
how
y'all.
far she'll
This
go, though.
Rizzy, y'all. This Riz.
Oh my
Why you
God.
ignorant? Why they ignorant?
Oh my
Who
God.
not
See,
who
now
did
y'all going to
that?
hell.
Oh
Y'all going to hell.
my
It was on my FYP. I look at Riz.
Y'all so playing.
God.
We
Y'all so
are
playing.
Exactly. I
man.
was just
Karma
gonna
finna
say.
get all of us. I'm not
Oh
laughing.
my
But
We
you
are.
y'all,
know what?
tomorrow,
But
no, tonight we gotta stand united because we finna
Oh, yeah, they finna be on the backdrop. The whole panel finna be
I don't
talking
give a
dog.
fuck.
but the thing
We
is,
ain't said nothing like what HB said. HB
oh
Huh?
took it
yeah,
to
they
hell.
they they
Oh,
really
y'all might as well go ahead and pose now because you finna be on the back.
Look at Riz, yeah.
somebody let me off the bus.
Jeez.
The
It's too
The
late.
picture,
You rolling now. You
stupidity
heard
and
that.
the
insensitivity
picture
of
you
pissed
know
me
what?
people
off
I'm
showing
even
so
more.
here
Seeing
dumb.
the picture
But
because
is
the
her
thing,
she
I
madness,
wasn't
didn't
bro.
doing
even
nothing but
see
leaning. She
y'all.
got a
But
shoe.
my question is still remain the same. Like, what if this was done by another race, like another people, another community? What would be the reaction of the people who are now making fun of the person, their sisters, and alive in herself on live, on TikTok live? Like, what if, let's say, a Mexican or a white person was um, live streaming and making fun of how the person unalive themselves? What would be your reactions? That's the reason why many people feel like, when I don't want to say it, but that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. These people need prayer. These people need meditation. Some of us need to actually sit down. They need to take away your phone, because I feel like the phones is the social media is destroying your brain. Yeah. So some of us need to just sit down. Um, some of us need to. Some of these people need to actually be put in prison, not because they did something crazy, but because they need to re-education, re-education prison, re-educations, meditations. Take away the weed. Take the weed away from these people, because that is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
String, tied it around her neck, and then just knocked her head to the side.
They
Like,
said it was a dog leash. They said it was a
that's
dog
Bitch,
leash.
I'm
it.
so crazy. I ain't even see the little Spider Man had a ceiling fan on it, bitch.
Yes, two of them.
You heard me, Jay to the L. They said it was a dog
Thank
leash.
you, Sadie.
Even that wouldn't.
What,
That might be one strike.
but what will make people do certain things? I mean, what is the beginning of the story of everyone who's making fun of them? Who hurt them? Like, is there any person who harmed you guys when you were young, and that's the reason why you're insensitive to a person taking their own life? You bully them when they were still alive, and you still going after them when they are no longer with us. Can you do you have can you like can you not put yourself into their shoes? Imagine them as your sisters. Imagine it be them being you. Man, that is, I don't know what to say anyway.
Piece, but
It look like
I really don't know what to say, guys. I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Where's my phone? My Bluetooth is gone. Yeah, yeah, buddy. You guys disappointed me. This video disappointed me, and it made me feel like, it made me um it made me feel like, angry toward, certain behavior. You know what I mean? I usually don't find myself in that um negative, in that kind of negativity, but this is very painful to watch. It was very painful to watch. This is and I think this require a little bit of prayers, man, from everyone who was making fun of that lady. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. It is really crazy. hmm Do they have another video? Everyone say Riz mentioned to you. Hmm. Yeah, people are crazy, bro. You cannot trust human being, bro. You cannot trust human being, man. All of us are just, you know, all of us are just crazy, man. I'm gonna change my title, guys, because my title, I wanted to chill with the Christmas, but now that I see this video, I've seen this video, I think I have to change my title. You know, I'm gonna be reacting to that lady. I think this is very, what is her name again? Rizzy. Is that Riza or Rizzy? Man, 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 man. Anyhow, guys, we are living in a very difficult period time, and it is not easy, bro. It is really not easy, man. Some of us need saving, man. Some of us need someone somewhere to come and save us, you know. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's this lady, and from what I understood from the video that I've been watching so far, she's a very nice person, a very very nice lady, gifting people a lot of money, and she has faced a lot of bullying in her life, and because of that, she decided, her way of fighting against that, I guess, to get, her way, you know, of fighting against bullying and getting accepted by the communities to give away. So she has, it looked like she was financially stable. She was giving away, she was giving people a lot of good thing, and people are taking advantages, and she was doing it so that people can accept her, she can embrace her. But people were just bullying her. It looked like she has a lot of mental issue, and people were insensitive toward her. People were bullying her, and she decided to take her life, to hang herself during a live streaming, TikTok live streaming, because of the bullying that she was receiving. And after doing that, like while she was doing that, people were making fun of her, People were saying that, they're glad that she's taking herself out, and people watch her unalive herself on live stream, didn't call for assistance, for ambulance to come and help her. And then after, when she's gone, and everybody now know that, okay, she wasn't making it wasn't a joke, they still continue with the bullying. you know People still continue with the bullying. And I do feel that human beings are crazy. Like, this is crazy. This is stupidly crazy. And those are the video that I'm watching right now, and I can't even, like, imagine. We need to expose everyone who's involved, and who's involved in that tragedy. And these people, this stream, some of these people will not be able to um catch them, but the karma, like, they themselves, they know that the karma is gonna get them.
One more.
Okay, hold on, Aries. Go ahead, please. Thank you, please. I have a lesson. I've been sitting here told and
I think this is for the haters.
because you make it all out wrong for both of y'all. So I sat back quiet. I have not said anything. This
Your biggest
bitch
opposition
decided to get up, so I'm getting up. You understand? I got out the bed so I could two-feed this little bitty bitch, the extra bone collector. Let me talk to a bitch. Let me talk to her. Well, listen, stop bringing that up, because bitch, you look like... Yeah, I will. 4.5 minutes. Baby, Trip, can I please get the topic?
Oh, now they playing me and A-Ray.
Continue, Aries, because... For both Trip, let me talk to this film. Let me talk to this film. I have not said anything. Let me talk to this film monkey. I have not said anything to her. You the one look like a monkey. Let me
That's me calling A-Ray the monkey.
Who the person is speaking? Is this her, or is it the person who is trying to bully her? Everyone said he's a mansion tree name. Liz lies individual series was still in the command to unalive herself. There are no clip to prove this statement.
Baby, they can go down memory lane. Do you hear me?
I got a whole phone on you, bitch. Bye-bye. Nitra! This is why I call you all dummies and y'all.
Play the rest of them.
This is why we laugh.
Play them.
All the time. Like, we can't take y'all hoes seriously.
What the comments say?
I've never heard of messy talk. Nisha, you are messy talk. Are you okay? Obviously not. Did you hit your head on something this weekend?
Baby, play your tail.
No. Did I have too much Martell?
Yeah, none of this took away from what Rizzy went through. None of it.
Two audio clips of you calling
an argument or two with Rizzy. Rizzy,
please.
baby, please play your other 2 clips and let's keep going.
I ain't gonna lie, I've seen so much stuff in the last 6 hours that just gagged me, and I'm so over everything now.
Well, we not over it.
What you saw?
We invested.
Oh Lord. I got a DM from a blogger.
Thank you, Spicy Baby. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, that was, if that's all y'all got.
Type it in the damn comments. Damn, I can't say thank you. No.
That's all they had?
Y'all stop that mess.
The nerve. Yeah, Rizzy TikTok account is down.
I got a DM last night while I was on Crypto's panel, and I dropped. After I dropped and I checked it, it was from a blogger. Not one that I'm even too fond of, but she
said
Kiana
go to jail recently?
Rizzy never named anybody's name.
Not Rose jail.
She never said sorry to her mom or her dad, whoever quoted those words. None of that never happened. Okay. She said it just didn't happen. She said the most Rizzy did was mumbled.
Okay, CNN. Perfect.
To do what she was about to do.
And that's crazy, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like, People are just insensitive,
There
man.
needs to be charges brought up against a nosy bystander, full stop. I just finished watching clips of that live stream where Rizzy was actively being bullied, and it's disgusting. And I think cyberbullying needs to be taken way more serious than we take it. No matter how you want to look at this, Nosy and many other creators on that side of messy TikTok contributed to this girl losing her life. Not only has there been precedents for cases like this before where people are held accountable for someone losing their life because of online behavior, but there needs to be a way we can hold these big creators accountable. There needs to be some sort of deterrent for being a degenerate on the internet. It's one thing to contribute to the discourse that's going on online, but once people start losing their lives, enough is enough. If we look at the big picture, we're all a part of the problem because these people have an audience for being degenerate. In reality, many of these people that are on messy TikTok are just chronically online individuals, reporting on other chronically online individuals and topics. It shouldn't be that serious, but someone's gone because of it. During the holiday season, no less, the situation is absolutely unimaginable. Not everything can be swept under the rug because you posted an internet apology either. It's becoming clearer and clearer that messy TikTok is demonic, and we simply
Anyway,
We need to talk about the interview I did with a young lady who unfortunately took her life over this past weekend. Now, the interview that I had did with Rizzy, it was in regards to her and her friend and a trip to Miami. Now, they had a falling out.
We talked about it.
Before Rizzy took her life on that live stream the other day, she named 3 individuals that was directly responsible before she did the deed. She said it was her therapist that S8'd her years ago. It was a creator by the name of Candy and another creator by the name of Heartbreaker.
man.
We talked about it.
Before Rizzy took her life,
Anyway, I'm just like, I'm just over this shit, bro. This is crazy, man. People are being out there, man. People are just insensitive, man. And people are not I mean, not, I don't know how to say it, not cultivated or not educated, not raised right, you know, no sympathy, no empathy whatsoever. Um, People are just very robot like, you know what I mean? They don't have any emotion whatsoever. They just want to drink these substances. They take a lot of substances to give them enough energy to walk around. People, I feel like people don't sleep enough. People don't eat good food. People don't drink enough water. People are just like not raised right. They don't know what they're doing. They're confused. They're just consuming internet, social media, and they're inheriting all the problem. They're acquiring all the everyone problem. They're putting it in themselves, and they're very insensitive. And these are the people. These are the world that we are. These are the people that we are becoming right now. People, we are becoming very um, not human like, I would say. It is crazy. May her soul rest in peace, bro. May her soul rest in peace, man. I feel terrible for her and her family, man. This is not how it's supposed to be going, man. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. It is what it is, guys. I am so sorry for what has happened. And the person is gone, so I don't know. What else can I say? You know, the only thing I can say is that you have to be, just be mindful of who you let into your life, right? Some of these people are not even worth to. Don't allow internet to affect you. Don't allow people who are online to affect your your mental status. Just consider internet, consider all the conversation you have online as though um, it is coming from robot. I know that this is the reason why we're seeing all of that nonsense. Many people see other human um, from the from outside of the screen of their screen as though they're not human. But in order to stay sane, I need to you need to just um, start ignoring all of these negative comments, all of this negativity that is coming from these people. All right, guys, I think I gotta go, man. I think I gotta go. This was painful. I just wanted to talk about Christmas, but this shit actually got me, and I'm just gonna go, man. I'm gonna go to work. I wanna have a good day, so I don't wanna have to see this nonsense, bro. All right, guys. See you guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening, I guess.